Welcome to Daytona for the running of the Nextera Energy 250 for race number 1 of Season 1 of the NROL Home Depot Truck Series. And real quick, before this starts, I have all of the trucks on a backup. I have it on a backup drive, or backup USB stick thingy. So all the trucks are on there. I also want to say thank you to Top Dragster, TJ Handley, and Tristan Allen, a.k.a. Night Racing on YouTube, for painting these trucks. Top Dragster did the most, being 38 trucks that he painted. TJ Handley painted 3, so that being the 39, 40, and 41. Not those numbers, of course, but then that's how many trucks. And then Tristan Allen made his truck, which made 42. So I just want to say thank you to them for painting all of these trucks. Yes, that's why I'm going to do the starting lineup like this. So, on the pole for the race here today is the 75 of Joe Rutkowski. Then we have the 91 of Christian Parker. You know what? This camera looks better. Then you have the 9 truck of Gabe Allen and the 85 of Gilbert Hernandez. Then you have the 21 of Grayson Thompson and the 66 of Xavier O'Neill. Then you have Brad Stover in the 98 and the 43 of Marcus Sachi. Then you have the 06 of Juan Garcia and the 22 of Riley Spurleytube. Then the 08, one of the trucks that TJ painted, of Colton Yo, and the 3 of Marcos Yepes. And you have the 11 of Adam McDowell and the 60 of Dominic Anthony. Then you have the 88 of Jason Larker and the 57 of Michael Canto. Then you have the 97 of Wyatt Walker and the 28 of Danny Swervez. Then you have the 56 of Andrew Miller and the 92 of Diego Yepes driving for Friesen Motorsports, my team. Yay! Then you have the 99 of Gatlin Downey and the 87 of Mark Davidson, the 86 of Jeff Scott, and the 05 of Brian Ferris. Then you have the 8 of Henry King Jr. and the 01 of Dario Williams. And you have the 31 of Roger Ray and the 96 of Tristan Allen. And you have the 12 of Mace Lofton Jr. and the 0 of Etienne Jones. Then you have the 23 of Striker Fox and the 80 of Evan Hunter. And you have the 00 of Ying Canario. Don't worry, I'm gonna leave him in this series, but not the Aquafina Cup Series, as you know, because Andrew Miller's in that car now. And the 44 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr., 13 of Mike Trite, and the 15 of Julio Caesar. The 54 of Sean Jambo, and the 55 of Zach Ryan. Then in the last row, you have the 50 of Jonathan Rains, and the 72 of Gavin Funk. Without further ado, here's a command to get the engines fired. And the trucks are rolling off here in Daytona. It's a 16-lap race. It's 42 trucks are in the field, I believe. No, only 40 trucks, so that means Top Dragster painted 36 trucks. TJ Handley painted 3. And Tristan Allen painted 1. Here they come. Pace truck is into the Geico restart zone. Green flag at Daytona. Already looking to the inside of Joe Rutkowski, Gabe Allen in the 9. They're going to go 3 wide for the race lead, as Gabe Allen goes underneath the 75 and the 91. Christian Parker stuck up top. Down the backstretch for the first time. Advantage to Gabe Allen. And here comes the 21 and the 98. Through turns 3 and 4 for the first time. And coming off turn 4, I believe Gabe Allen might be able to clear the 75. No, he doesn't. And there goes the 21 to the inside. Grayson Thompson has the lead now. What an aggressive move by the 98 of Brad Stover. Tucks in behind his friend, Gabe Allen. Both those drivers driving for different teams. There's the 00 here in the back, or that's the 15, excuse me. Julio Caesar, 72 right behind him. Now coming off turn 4, Brad Stover's going to go to the inside. Gabe Allen led the lap. Now Brad Stover has, that's the 06 Juan Garcia right behind him. Marcus Sachi may have just brushed the wall, but I don't think that will cause any significant damage. And there goes Juan Garcia for the race lead, down on the inside of Brad Stover. Down on the inside, the 08 of Colton Yo, driving for Team Handley. And the number 08. Can't tell what that sponsor is. And the number 08 Kmart Ford F-150. Adam McDowell on the inside. The 85 right behind him. Then that's Jason Larker, the third truck down on the inside. And that orange number 88 Whataburger Toyota, or Chevrolet, excuse me. I thought that was a Toyota. Adam McDowell led the lap right there. We have 11 laps to go. 12 laps to go, excuse me. 85, Gilbert Hernandez now to the lead. So look at this pack back here. All over the place. And then you see this long line of trucks down here on the inside, being led by Dario Williams in the 01. Then that's the 55, Zach Ryan right behind him, Julio Caesar, Gavin Funk, the 0, Etienne Jones, 44, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., then the last truck, Evan Hunter in the 80. Jason Larker led the lap. Yeah, for your team. The 97, Wyatt Walker for NS Racing. It's the third truck in line on the outside. And here comes the 3, Marcos Yepes. Driving for JJ Motorsports. As Jason Larker has led once again another lap, and that's the 91 Christian Parker into the wall. So he gets into the wall just a bit. Wasn't hard contact with the outside wall, but it was, I guess, hard enough that it caused a little bit of damage. I think. Yeah, he has a little bit of right side damage. Who's that truck right behind Jason Larker? That's the 56 of Andrew Miller. He's coming up to the front. And to the inside, they're going to go 3 wide. The 57. Michael Canto to the inside of his teammate Andrew Miller. And here comes the 99 of Gatlin Downey. '57, Michael Canto, he led the lap as Downey now down on the inside. Remember, Downey won the first race of the season in the NROL Grainger Series at Daytona as Jason Larker's in the wall now. And the 91 of Christian Parker, he won the Aquafina NROL Cup Series race at Daytona. The first race of the season at Daytona, as the 21, Grayson Thompson, back to the lead. But he's going to have Juan Garcia on the inside. 7 laps to go. So we have 2 Daytona winners. Yeah, actually, 3 Daytona winners in the field. Potentially 4, because I don't remember who won Coca-Cola Firecracker 250 at Daytona. That's the 86 of Jeff Scott on the inside. He has the 66 behind him. Yes, this series will have the chase. Xavier O'Neill in the 66. Goes to the inside of the 86 now. Then there's the 00 of Ying Canario. Six laps to go. The 96, Tristan Allen. He's just been riding it out in the back. We'll see if he'll be able to come up to the front at all. But right now, he's stuck at the back. So is Diego Yepes. You're failing me, Diego. Just kidding. There's the winner at Daytona for the second Daytona race in the Aquafina NROL Cup Series. Riley Spurleytube in the 22. There's Danny Swervez in the 28, currently in last. As the 57, Michael Canto back to the lead. He has the 12 right behind him. I believe that's Henry King Jr. No, that's Mace Lofton Jr. My mistake right there. Mark Davidson in the 87. Now he's going to be stuck in the middle as the 97. Y. Walker down to the inside. He has the 60. Dominic Anthony right behind him. I'm sorry that I keep having to see the names because this is only the first race, so I have no clue who these drivers are, what they're doing, and why they're here. 4 laps to go. Here comes Ying Canario for the lead. Wyatt Walker right behind him. 1 truck in the wall, I believe that's the 66, Xavier O'Neill. Yeah, it is. Tristan Allen, he's gaining positions. I don't see him coming up to the front, though. As Wyatt Walker, excuse me, goes to the lead. But here comes the 60, Dominic Anthony. On the inside. Takes the lead away. I believe that's the 13. Mike Trite right behind him. Then you have the 99 of Gatlin Downey behind the 13. Then I can't tell who that is behind Downey. That's the 23. I think. Yeah, Striker Fox. As Mike Trite to the lead. Coming to 2 laps to go. Downey to the inside. Downey has the lead. How about the 15 of Julio Caesar? He started near the back. He's worked his way up into the top 10, currently in 10th right now. There goes the 23, Striker Fox to the inside. Gabe Allen is going to go with him. I don't think this 96 is going to get to the front. But here they come. Gabe Allen to the inside. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. 15 looking to the inside of the 98. Brad Stover trying to help his friend pull off the victory here in Daytona, or even get the win himself. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Heading into turns 3 and 4. Stover does not make a move. Can Gabe Allen hang on as they come off turn 4? Caesar to the inside of Brad Stover. Gabe Allen is going to get the win here in Daytona. So Gabe Allen wins the Nextera Energy 250 at Daytona. Brad Stover finishes in second. Julio Caesar comes home in third. Mark Davidson in fourth. Striker Fox comes home fifth. Gilbert Hernandez sixth. Andrew Miller seventh. Gatlin Downey eighth. Dominic Anthony comes home ninth. And then Wyatt Walker rounds out the top 10. Tristan Allen did finish in 26th. Your pole sitter, the 75, Joe Rutkowski, comes home 28th, the pole sitter for today's race. See the rest of the finishing results. Top, I guess you could say you won because one of the 36 trucks that you painted won the race. So I guess you could say you won, but I guess you really didn't win. But let's head down to victory lane. Gabe Allen ekes out a win here in Daytona. So we thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.